everybody. This is Daryl here on Big D's Fig Farm. It's June the 4th, and today we're going to talk a little bit about pinching. I don't know if you're familiar with the practice of they call pinching, but it's really when you would try to. It really serves two purposes. One, it moves the tree to begin to make scaffolds of branches on the tree, and second, it encourages fruit production. So if we can get over here to my Cadota, let me move my black Madeira out of the way. Don't need to pinch black Madeira because we've already got fruit forming, and we got some good branches on here anyway. Black Madeira is already starting to put some out. So, I mean, this would probably not be bad because it's just shooting straight up. But anyway, I'm wanting to look at the Cadota. I've already pinched one. Pinch is when you take off the apical bud, the top bud. So if you look at the end of every branch, you got this little guy here. Let me see if I can get it to focus in on it for you. Let's try this one. So that branch, that little bud right here, is the bud that it will continue to grow up out of this. Right on up. Same thing on here. Every branch has one at the very tip of the branch. I can't see whether I'm focusing or not. It's pretty blurry and bright out here. But at any rate, what you do is you come in and you pinch that right off. That's why they call it pinching. You just pinch that bud, take it right off. Okay, so let's see if I got this where you can see it. I just basically pinched the bud right off of it. For some reason it's looking very blurry. I don't know why. Alright, but I'm trying to get a focus here. At any rate, I took this one off the other day, and the reason I did is because I wanted to I've never had a Cadota fig, so I wanted to start fruiting. I wanted to start putting some fruit on. I'm not really worried necessarily about the height of this tree yet, and so I'm pinching it because I'd rather have fruit than height. So I'm going around and I'm pinching all the top buds off. I'm gonna leave that one on and see if it will start producing some figs for me here on this tree. If they're already producing figs, I don't tend to pinch them because I am kind of really ultimately an all natural kind of fig tree grower. I like to just let them do the thing naturally, and I just go with what happens. So as you can see on my bigger trees, I just kind of let them grow natural. But this is my Delson Wyoming Grand. It's got figs all over. Some of them are already starting to swell down there at the bottom. They're looking great, both of them. This is a Delson Wyoming here too as well. My Smith, potted Smith, I have a Smith in the ground. I think I'm starting to see some little figs starting right here, here and here and here. So I'm not sure I'm going to mess with that one quite yet either. I don't see any figs on my Italian 258s. I've got one in ground, and then these two here are both Italian 258s. I'm just I'm gonna let that go a little bit more before I worry with pinching it. I've got some figs on the this is a Violet de Bordeaux. I have one in ground too, but it went all the way back to the ground. You can see I got a little fig right there starting on that one. Probably some more inside the bush. My Socorro Black, I don't have any figs that I've seen yet, so I think I am going to pinch Socorro. I'm going to take this one off right here and see if I can't get that to start fruiting. Here's another Socorro Black. That was looking so good. I'm going to let him go. He's got a nice lead run there, looking good. My Col de Dame Blanc, this is a second year. All these are really second year. And so that's looking good. Got figs in there coming on all over the place in there. So let's see here. Let me zoom back out. So I think the only other one that I might want to think about pinching right now is, this is the Pellegrino. It's got a couple figs there, so it don't need to be pinched. My Albacore de Mola Blanca. Yep, I'm not seeing any figs on that yet. I'm gonna pinch him and see what I get. Pinch this one too. Okay. Let's see if that helps get that to move there. All right. So there you go. That's the concept of pinching, to both make scaffolds or more branches, but also to spur on the development of fruit. And you should do it early summer to allow time for the fruit to come on and then have time to mature and ripen before the end of your growing season. So they suggest June or July. Again, I'm not very patient, so I go early, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys.